Okay. Hi, I'm Ivy Loon, and this is my very first video. I'm very excited to get started with you guys and get to talk to some of you guys. So just some quick introductions. I'm a college student. I'm very close to the city. I get to train into the city pretty much every weekend. And it's really fun, and I'm really excited to maybe share some of that with you guys. So like I said, I'm a college student, and I'm really mostly just interested in like kind of creating like a nice space online for us to talk, get to interact, get to, you know, maybe feel like we belong somewhere. I go to school near New York City, but I don't live here. I traveled pretty far to come here. So it was kind of difficult finding a space to fit in, finding people that I mesh well with, people that I enjoy being around them, and you know, they feel the same. So because I definitely understand, I'm kind of dipping my toes in adulthood, so if everyone can just kind of get to hang out with each other, that'd be pretty cool. So this is my second time filming this video because the first time I filmed it, the camera angle was all wrong. It was kind of like that, and I wasn't super happy with it, so we're changing it. We're doing something a little bit different. So now I just have this new Sabra Snackers, and it's the new kind with the pita chips, so we'll see how that is. So I want to kind of talk about like why I wanted to start this channel. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try really hard to not talk with my mouth full. But I also want to try and edit this as little as possible, so like I don't want to have to like have awkward silence every time I take a bite of something. So if I talk with something in my mouth, I do apologize, and if someone watches this and is really bothered by it, go ahead and like call me out. I will figure out something else, but I just kind of, for now, I want it to be as like natural as possible. Anyway, so why do I want to like start this channel? I really just want to be able to like create like a community of people, create like kind of a space for people to feel safe in. I want this to be a channel that has some meals together. I want to be able to offer that companionship, be able to talk to you guys about my life, talk to you guys about some of the stuff that I'm going through, let you guys know that like you're not alone in anything that you're going through. We all have bad things happening, and you know, it's kind of been hectic, so that's part of the reason. And then I also kind of want to be able to like document my own like personal growth. I feel like I've always been like a pretty introspective person. I've always been pretty in tune with my emotions, so I want to kind of create a space where I can like talk about that, you know, almost like grow up diaries. And then the last main reason that I wanted to start this is because, so I'm a second semester student. Last semester I felt a little bit like, I don't know, almost like my whole life kind of revolved around school, and I love school. I've always done really well in school. So, you know, I don't necessarily mind being completely glued to my schoolwork. but I just kind of felt like I would be a lot more mentally well, and I'd be able to like focus more on my work when I'm trying to work, if I have like a nice creative outlet. So I kind of thought that this could be maybe a good creative outlet. I mean, I kind of thought about this a couple months ago and then kind of put it on the back burner, didn't really think about it anymore, just kind of came back to school and started getting back to work. But I had to record a video for one of my classes and I had to edit it together, and I had so much fun editing it. Oh my god. It was so much fun editing, and I was like, if I can like create a hobby out of this, then that's freaking awesome. It was school related, so I didn't really get to do what I wanted with it, but I was like, if I could really just like create something that is like appealing to look at and, you know, something that I'm proud of, like that would be amazing. I just kind of thought maybe this would be a good way to like express that artistic side of myself, get that creative outlet out, have a bit of a brain break from studying all the time. So I also want to talk really quick about like what types of videos that I want to do. So I kind of think that this is just going to be a hodgepodge of whatever I felt like making. So that might mean going to the city, like vlogs, or like what I eat in a day is eating our way through New York City. Maybe we can do that together. That could be, you know, sit down chat mukbangs like this. That could be, you know, serious conversations, funny conversations, like video diaries, just kind of like that collage of videos almost. I don't anticipate getting much of an audience on here. I want to try and be realistic. If eventually you guys have any sort of questions, we could maybe do like a Q&A. Ultimately, I want this to be like a really interactive space. So with that said, school comes first. I'm very fortunate to have a family that is helping me through college. I'm not gonna commit to any sort of upload schedule. We'll just kind of see what happens. But also, I want to try and keep, you know, my identity private. I'm not sure if there's gonna be other people in my videos. I want to kind of keep my school private. I want to keep, you know, my living situation private. There's, you know, a lot of parts of my life that I want to protect about myself, so I want to be able to have those conversations, but if things need to be a little bit ambiguous, then that's why. Okay, this is like really good. I've had the ones with the pretzels, and I have those like pretty often, like we have them available on campus. So I have those pretty often, but this with the pita chips is so good. I guess I should talk about social media. So this is the only social media platform that I have that would be affiliated with this channel. As is very obvious, this is my first video, so I don't really have like an Instagram that's affiliated with this channel yet, but that's definitely something that I would be open to getting eventually, because I do really like the like vlog style, the mini vlog style content. I think that that's really cool. Okay, so I'm getting kind of full because, like I said, I did record this video already and I had a salad. This is kind of like part 2 of the meal, but yeah, so I think that about covers everything. I'm really excited about this channel. I'm really excited to edit this video and get it up, and you know, if anybody watches, hi, thanks for making it to the end. Thanks for tuning in, thanks for joining, and I hope that you stick with me. If you like this video, be sure to, you know, like the video and maybe think about subscribing to the channel. We can go through this journey into adulthood together, and I think that's all I have, so hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye!